Hi, my name is Sharon Schaefer. I was asked to do a video on behalf of my father. He's actually my stepfather, but to me he's my father. He's been a part of my life for 20 years and I'm 39 years old. He's been a wonderful father and grandfather to his 3 grandsons. We got some pretty devastating news back around Father's Day weekend, and it kind of has kept getting worse ever since. And about 5-6 years ago, Jack had bought a 67 Camaro that he has stored in his garage, and he hoped to work on it and restore it when he retired. He's 57. And he's not going to have that chance. And myself, or my family, friends, co-workers, people have been trying to get together. I've done a GoFundMe page to try and raise the money to help my dad get his car finished. When we asked him what he wanted before he went to heaven, he's a simple man. He said he wanted Texas Roadhouse, go to a Pirate game, and drive his car one time. Doesn't even care what it looks like. He just wants to drive it one time. So we know we're on borrowed time. We don't know how long we have with him. We do know it's terminal, and we do know that we have less than a year. I'm hoping that you guys are going to be able to help us because of the severity of it and how long he has to live. We're trying our hardest. I go behind whoever he calls and lets them know our story and our cause, and I know personally I would be devastated if he passed away and he didn't get to drive his car that one time. So I'm going to read you a little something that I had wrote for a GoFundMe, and also to let our friends and family that wasn't nearby to let them know what was going on. I won't read it word for word. I'll just kind of give you the gist of it all. But Jack's 57. He had no symptoms. He's a non-smoker, and he beat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when he was 25. They said the scar tissue from that cancer is what has created this. He has stage 4 lung cancer. It has spread to his brain where there's 4 to 5 lesions. He also has 2 spots on his spine, 1 on his shoulder, liver, and hip. Like I said, it's hit so many different weird spots that they're doing radiation on the brain. He has 2 more to go. He's had a lot of headaches. He's gotten very tired. The medication's affecting him. But Jack goes to work every day. He does auto body. It's been a passion of his since he was a little boy. His dad did auto body, always worked on cars. They were always together. Jack learned everything from his dad, and took it pretty hard when his dad died several years ago. So Jack bought this 67 Camaro shortly after his dad passed, to make it as a memorial towards his father. He even had as a vinyl saying he wants to have put on the car. And I know for me that this car is going to be a memorial to my father, Jack, when he's gone. And it'll always be kept in the family. And my boys are 15, 13, and 9, and Pappy wants them to take it to prom and graduation and special moments in their life so he can be there with them. And I know you guys will understand, because it's not just a car. Excuse me for crying. So anyways, Jack has never got to work on the car. He works full-time, working on other people's cars, and he's never got to do his, his dream of doing it has gotten taken away from him. I've, like I said, tried to do the GoFundMe page. We haven't had much response. We did have some help getting the motor started. We don't know how, the body of the car, it's okay. It's just, he just wants to be able to drive it one time. But if we could get everything done, it would be so amazing for him. He just deserves it so much. Excuse me, I'm just trying to make sure I haven't forgot anything to tell you. I don't know, just that, I hope you can help in some way. I don't expect a lot. Like I said, if he could just drive it one time, I would be forever grateful. He deserves this. I mean, it's his passion, and like I said, he's done it his whole life, and it was going to be a memorial to his dad, and I want it to be a memorial to my dad, and be a part of our family forever. And I just know how I'd feel if something happened to him and he didn't get to have his last dream come true. So if you can help, I would really appreciate it. If not, I understand, and thank you for your time.